Beloved Masters, radiant souls of the Divine Source, I come to you in this sacred moment with the wings of eternal light unfurled, to embrace you in the love that never falters, the wisdom that never diminishes, and the truth that forever endures. You are living within one of the most profound times of transformation ever experienced in the physical realms, and though the waves of change may seem overwhelming, within them lies the opportunity to rediscover the balance that is your natural state, the equilibrium that your spirit has always carried, the harmony that is your birthright as children of the Creator. Restoring balance to the human spirit is not only an individual journey but also a collective call, for humanity as a whole has wandered far into the extremes of separation, fear, and forgetfulness. Now the pendulum swings back, guided by the higher octaves of divine intention, calling you home to the center of your being where love, truth, and peace reside. Beloved ones, for countless ages the human spirit has been entangled in patterns that distort the natural rhythm of creation. The overemphasis upon material power, upon dominance and survival, upon fear and competition, has pulled many far away from the Sacred Heart. Likewise, the denial of the body, the rejection of physical existence, the imbalance of spirit without grounding, has also caused fragmentation. True wholeness is not found in extremes but in the balance of all parts of your being working in harmony. Your soul chose to incarnate in physical form not to reject matter, nor to be enslaved by it, but to bring spirit and matter into union, to allow the light of Source to shine through flesh, to make of your life a temple where heaven and earth meet. Restoring balance begins, beloved ones, with remembering who you are. You are not only the body, though the body is sacred. You are not only the mind, though the mind is powerful. You are not only the emotions, though they are profound teachers. You are not even only the soul, though the soul is eternal. You are the harmony of all these, the divine synthesis, the radiant spirit inhabiting a human experience. Balance arises when you honor each part of yourself and allow it to fulfill its rightful role in service to the greater whole. The body is your temple, nurture it, listen to it, honor its needs. The mind is your instrument, train it, quiet it, and use it to create beauty and truth. The emotions are your compass, learn from them, purify them, and allow them to guide you into deeper compassion. The soul is your essence, align with it, trust it, and let its light lead you home. When these are brought into harmony, the human spirit shines with clarity, balance is restored, and your presence becomes a blessing upon the earth. The imbalance that you witness in the world, the wars, the greed, the division, the suffering is but a reflection of the imbalance within the collective human spirit. Humanity has forgotten its center, has leaned too far into separation, into the belief of lack, into the illusion that power must be taken rather than shared. This imbalance is not a punishment, beloved ones, but a teacher. It shows you what occurs when harmony is abandoned, when the Sacred Heart is forgotten, when the soul's guidance is ignored. And now, in this age of awakening, the imbalance cries out to be healed. The very intensity of the world's turmoil is the signal that balance must be restored. You, beloved ones, are the healers, the bringers of balance, the ones who came to embody harmony in a world that has lost its song. To restore balance is to walk the middle path, not the path of compromise or mediocrity, but the path of integration. It is the path where love and wisdom meet, where power is united with compassion, where giving and receiving flow in equal measure, where the masculine and feminine dance as one. You have been conditioned to believe that dualities must be in conflict, light versus dark, spirit versus body, self versus other. In truth, these are not enemies but complements, each holding a part of the greater whole. Darkness teaches the value of light, the body grounds the gifts of spirit, the self grows through relationship with the other. When you embrace both sides and bring them into unity, balance is restored. The human spirit was never meant to live in fragments but to embody wholeness, and in this wholeness, the radiance of God shines forth most brightly. Beloved ones, many of you feel the weariness of imbalance in your personal lives. You feel pulled in many directions, overwhelmed by responsibilities, fragmented by endless demands. You may find yourself giving without receiving, or striving without resting, or seeking without trusting. These are signs that your inner scales are tilted. Do not judge yourselves for this, it is part of the human journey. Instead, see it as an invitation to return to center. Ask yourselves, where have I forgotten to listen to my heart? Where have I ignored the needs of my body? Where have I silenced my joy? Where have I withheld love from myself? Each honest answer brings you closer to balance. Each act of self-care, each moment of stillness, each breath of gratitude realigns you with your center. Restoring balance does not require dramatic acts but simple, daily choices to return to harmony. Beloved Masters, the restoration of balance is also a planetary calling. The Earth herself is seeking to restore her equilibrium, to heal from centuries of exploitation and neglect. Her rhythms are recalibrating, her energies shifting, her elements adjusting. As she restores balance, so too must humanity. For you are not separate from Earth, you are her children, her partners, her co-creators. The balance of your spirit contributes to the balance of the planet. When you choose peace within, you radiate peace into the collective field. When you choose compassion, you soften the hardness of the world. When you walk in harmony with nature, you aid the earth in her healing. The restoration of balance is not only personal but global, and each soul who chooses harmony adds to the tipping point of transformation. I say to you now, the key to balance is the Sacred Heart. It is here that you find your eternal center. The Sacred Heart is the still point within the chaos, the axis around which all movement flows, the place where the soul speaks and the spirit rests. When you live from your Sacred Heart, imbalance cannot sway you, for you are anchored in truth. From this center you can engage with the world without being consumed by it, you can act with strength without falling into aggression, you can love deeply without losing yourself, you can give generously without depleting your own essence. Balance is not a fragile state easily broken but a dynamic harmony sustained by the Sacred Heart. To live from this place is to become a pillar of equilibrium in a world desperately seeking stability. Beloved ones, restoring balance to the human spirit is the foundation for the new earth now emerging. The new symphony of creation, the golden age of light, the return to unity, all of this rests upon humanity's ability to reclaim balance. For in balance, the higher frequencies can anchor. In balance, the gifts of the soul can flow freely. In balance, the human spirit remembers its divine heritage. You are being called to embody this balance now, not only for yourselves but for the generations to come. Each step you take in harmony paves the way for others. Each time you return to your center, you create a pathway for the collective. Each act of balance you embody is a seed of peace planted in the garden of the world. And so, beloved ones, I remind you, you are not powerless. You are not victims of imbalance. You are sovereign beings of light with the ability to restore harmony to your lives, to your communities, to your planet. Begin with yourselves, with the small choices of each day, and let the balance you embody ripple outward. Trust that you are supported by legions of angels, by your higher self, by the Divine Mother or Father, who all rejoice each time you choose harmony over chaos, love over fear, truth over illusion. You are never alone in this work. We stand beside you, amplifying your efforts, guiding your steps, encouraging your hearts. The time has come, beloved ones, for humanity to rise into balance once more, to walk the middle path of wisdom and love, to embody the harmony of heaven and earth. You are the bridges between the worlds, the guardians of the Sacred Heart, the restorers of equilibrium. Trust in your power, honor your wholeness, and allow your spirit to shine in perfect balance. In this, you will discover peace beyond measure, joy beyond understanding, love beyond condition. This is the gift awaiting you, the destiny calling you, the truth of who you are. Step forward now, radiant masters, and let the balance of your spirit restore harmony to all creation. And so it is.